Hello, everyone. Hope your year's been going well. Haven't been on here in a while, but I had a little break for my school. I have to pretty much stay all day. But look, enough of all that. Check this out. All those bundles that everyone complains about because they're like bad. Look, they made one of Labrynth, and I have 3,000 gems now. I bullied my way through gold and bronze and silver to get 3,000 gems, so I'm gonna open packs because why the hell not? No one else is here in this house with me. My roommates went home, and I remembered, wait, I have friends online who I haven't talked to in a bit. And look at all the things. Honestly, it doesn't look too good, but I do already have the Labyrinth alt art. Not alt art, but I have a royal rare lady. And I remember the only card in here worth getting is the alt art lady. So we just need one of these, and then we're gonna play the other one in royal rare. Because I do like playing one of each art style anyway. And pretty much all this you don't need. I'm pretty sure they threw this in here just to make the, like, this is pack filler. And it's UR pack filler too. That's pack filler. Also, they have an Eldritch one, but I don't know. Well, there's all our money, so let's hope we get it. That ain't too bad. But how have you guys been doing? How's the Master Duel meta been shaping up? A lot of formats I just heard about and didn't play, and I'm really glad I didn't. How's Malice? Malice sounds terrible. Malice sounds awful. Ryzeal seems like it could have been kind of cool, but it sounds like it just turned into like a very linear. Macro Cosmos. Well, I guess there's some SR dust. Very good in a masochist runs, by the way. Sounds like Ryzeal could have been cool, but turned into something monstrous. It got Baguska banned, which I know you guys always see Baguska and it kind of just comes off as a floodgate, but the only time I see Baguska is when some really underpowered deck used it. Like, I know Crystal Beast for a long time, their turn one combo was like Baguska Pask if you're on the Conclave control version. But I can see, like, as soon as a extremely meta deck can make that thing consistently, it becomes awful. Yeah, I haven't really been playing the game at a high level since Snake Eyes, and it sounds like it wasn't missing much. Okay, come on, please. But I hope you guys have been enjoying things. Hope you guys Thanksgiving goes well. Hope you got something decent to do. I hope I get watch it be the pack filler. Yeah, fucking. We only have 2 URs guaranteed. Pretty sure they made a secret pack with the alt art. Anyway, this is why packs like these exist. I know lapsed people like me will come back and get, like, you guys know, I have to get all the Labyrinth stuff. And the Eldritch stuff, too. Eldritch got some new support that I have no idea how to play. Hopefully someone will teach me that. Okay, let's see it. I'm getting sick of this one at a time thing. Oh my goodness. Both of them? Both the terrible cards? Looks like I'm not going to get the alt art here. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. At least I got UR dust, because I do have to craft. There are new Eldritch cards. The wrong side of the pack, seriously. Rescue Ace. Another deck I just never played. It's even climbing up the ladder. There were some decks, like the new ones, if you don't know what they're doing, it's almost like there's no point in you like sitting there if you're going second, which is unfortunate. It used to be that even if you didn't know what the deck really did, like, all decks kind of had the same general choke points, but now everything floats into everything. That's too unfortunate. Yeah, it's just hard to keep up. Like, when everything has 3 graveyard effects and everything, banish it to draw a card. Random, but I was thinking of making a video ranting about Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering is a game I actually never played competitively, but did like. And they have, in my opinion, kind of ruined it with a release called Universes Beyond. And I remember when it happened, some Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTubers like Farfo and whatnot, they were just, they were kind of confused on why people were mad. Let me tell you something. If Yu-Gi-Oh! Did, like, random card art, like, no one would care. Like, we have cards like this. Like, no one gives it. Like, look at how goofy all these cards are. But the Magic the Gathering cards are all tied together in one coherent storyline. Like, all the cards come from different planes that mean something. So to have, like, a set of SpongeBob is really, really shitty, actually. Like, it's really bad. I don't think we're getting the alt art here. which is unfortunate, but win some, we lose some. Oh wait, no. I thought I had the Altar Appo. I know they made it so you could trade in alternate art cards if they got banned, but I think I didn't have the Altar and I dismantled it, so not much going on here. 3 packs left. The fact that we called both the pack fillers, but at least I get the aesthetics, and I'll probably snag up Lady later, because I do have that Royal Rare version of her. 2 packs left. Imagine the Masochist run. Maybe I should try that again. Okay, it's the last pack, guys. It's going to be on the right side of the pack. It's going to be the Altar. It's going to be great. Oh. This card ain't banned. No. Was this card ever banned? Each player targets one monster in graveyard. Each player special summons. Oh no, I'm thinking of like an equipped. I remember playing that in an old game. I think it was banned in the game. Hey, got a big welcome. Please? Ah, come on. 2 ladies? Back in the day, used to have to play 2 of these. Well, 5 UR ain't bad. 6 UR actually. We got Valiant Knight, Labrynth. Ooh, I like the way that looks, I will not lie. Look at the Knight. I wonder if the Knight will ever get a card. Don't care. That looks nice, but it's gonna mock me. I need the card before I get it. Hey, Ghastly's Glitch. Let's go. A fun card that I just never play. You know what? I will apply this to my current deck, because I'm on the Labrynth deck. No, I wish I got the Altar. Whatever, I'll show you guys some of the replays I did bullying gold players. I should have checked this guy's deck, but I didn't. But he's a random string of letters and numbers. Let's see what's got. This might be silver, actually. Oh, this dude actually almost beat me, I think. There's a lot of burn at the lower levels, and I just do not have the burn strategy. Playing rollback. I'll show you guys the deck after this. Probably should have started with that. But yeah, always pleasant being in the lower ranks. It's a little mean, because it feels like bullying at times, but I think Master Duel has so many lapsed people right now that for every game like this, you'll get like full-powered branded. Like there were some decks I didn't know what they did because they were so new. Like White Forest, I have no clue what White Forest is up to. I wanted to play it, but it was so many URs. Seems like every deck that comes out is like 1,000 URs now. The only deck I've really made was like Voiceless Voice. I tried making Memento, but I got like halfway through, I lost doing too many URs. Probably use those to make branded decks. Ooh, Chaos Angel. Yeah, I'm playing a version of the deck I don't think I've ever played like this many extra deck cards in the deck. Well, I have, but I haven't actually like been there to use them. I'm playing the field, but think about being in the lower ranks. You can play all the nonsense you don't normally play. President bounce back the Angel. Well, I guess it is 3.5k. Yeah, this is cooked. I have to study pharmacology today, despite it being Thanksgiving, and I probably should start soon. And that's the thing. It's a lot of studying too in grad school. Something funny grad school does is that you'll have an exam week, right? And then the week before the exam week, none of the material will be on the exam. So no one studies that stuff, right? You like study for the exam, and then when you come back from the exam week, you're always just perpetually a week behind. Let's see the details. Let's see our deck. This is where we're playing for this thing. Trap Pollet came out, and I've never used it once. I don't know how it's used. I just crafted 1 card and threw it in. Got 3 Dominators, 3 Impulse, 3 Arius, and then 3 Imperm. So kind of like running 12 hand traps, and we got the furniture back to 3 and a Ku Clock, so we have a good bit of turn 0 plays. The reason I have randomly Terrors of the Overworked, 1 Ice Dragon's Prism. Is that the only one? I mean, yeah, these are here because at the lower ranks, decks are so random that you kind of want a more versatile toolbox because it's lower power level, but there might be just like random things you can't quite deal with. So these are my tools of choice to get rid of that. And yeah, everything else is pretty standard. Transaction rollback's funny just because I never usually get to use it, and this is what I was talking about. So if I don't get the Altar, really I just need to replace her with the Altar. But alas, And the extra deck, we got 3 Cast Angel, Evil Sworn, Digin Buster. Never summons, not Underworld Goddess, but never summoned Abo, AQ. Seems cool. Maybe it's because I just forget she's there. Okay, back to bullying the kids. Hey, I'm playing Voiceless Voice this time. Well, actually, I skipped this duel. Who knows what my opponent's playing? Who cares? But yeah, how's you guys Master Duel experience? That one pass. I didn't look at any of these replays before I came in. I just feel bad, man. It's oh, Droll. I'm sure that'll do a bunch. Usage rate 70. That's how you know that is cancer right now. 70% of people are using Droll? Here's my take on Droll. Okay, everyone. This guy is so prepared for a good deck. Sorry, dude. I'm not even tier 3 right now. I ain't bad though. What is he on? Orcust? Yeah, I know Orcust got some support. I have no clue what that does. The thing with Droll is that people don't like it because it's a lingering floodgate, kind of like Maxi, but the key difference is when Droll is in a format, it is the only answer to the fuckery running around. And unlike Maxi, which hits everything, at least Droll's like kinda specific. And I'm probably gonna get a lot of comments saying Droll ain't too bad, but like, please give me some other way to stop, you know, the insanity running around other than playing it or Droll, or I think Malice had Lancia, like some lingering floodgate. Because the new decks are so strong that you can't go tit for tat with them, you know? So I have a little more sympathy for Droll. Okay, guys, hear me out. Voiceless Voice. I think I tried to make a couple videos with this. It never came out. I've had like several instances where I had like 13 replays of Voiceless saved up and I just never made a video with it. But I play it and sometimes I do cool things with it, okay? I don't know if this is one of those times. It's 5 turns, so I probably mess up a combo here. We are not defined by our worst moments, okay? It could be cool. Who knows? Maxi. Ash. Wait, this hand sucks. Oh no. Okay, I summoned this guy. Get low. Who's low? Yoinkin. Oh, that is a choice. Okay. Hopefully I do myself proud. Oh, hold on. Sizzling. Oh, Dino Mondo getting risky. So this is gonna let us set another, this is not something you ever do at, like, competent ranks because they're just gonna, like, distill you. No! Oh, that's why this took forever. So he tributes my stuff off. Okay. This guy almost killed me too. Remember, this guy was annoying me because he had like what I wanted. I'm like, hey, that's my thing. Thing I'm trying to work for. Okay, we got low back. Dinomonto again. What if he's just gonna lava golem me again, ain't he? I think I was worried about super poly maybe. We're back. Like we never left. Where's the trap? Oh, I already used it. You trying to do a thing, I'm gonna negate. Ooh, that's not good. How did I get rid of that? Little Knight? Okay. I got Nibiru, who's useless to me. I grabbed the trap back. I do go into SP. I thought SP could banish, because here's how long I've been around. I haven't really used SP that much. SP still feels like very new to me. I guess it doesn't work with a ritual. I was like, oh, I have a special monster guy. I'm gonna banish right away. No. Gonna use Gravedigger's Trap Hole. Give me 2k. Down to 500, but that's all it took for game. See, look, Voiceless Voice is fun. Oh, the Chandelier Fall. That's cool. Bullying kids. Bullying kids. I'm currently laying on a bed recording this. That's why the audio probably isn't the best. Not that it's ever the best. Oh, hell no, we're speeding that up. What is this guy doing? Goblin Freefall Squad? I love bullying kids. I love facing kids in bronze with the basic mate. You know, I've never been to rated duels. I got to Master 1 and then rated came out and I was like, I'm not going back up there. Maybe one day I'll climb, but really don't want to relearn the meta and everything again. And everything's like so expensive now, who knows? Maybe it'll happen. I'm sure there'll be some I probably could get it there with Labrynth, to be honest, but do I have the time? Probably not. Oh, that really was bullying. Was that a masochist deck? I didn't check the replay before I came. Okay. Okay, guys, this one's gonna be cool, I promise. I think he knows what he's doing. He had all the cool icons floating by his name. I promise it's not just me bullying a kid. I am going first, though, which is basically like bullying kids in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's Brandon! Always hard to beat Brandon with a trap deck, in my opinion, because your traps go 1 for 1 and all their cards get like 2 friends. Been going for a long time. At least I know what Brandon does, though. Kind of. Not really. But I know enough where I can kind of fight back. Okay, I seem to have survived a turn of Brandon. I'm gonna set the most fair card in the game. Grab Lovely, reset you, roll back to grave. This is over. I actually really like the field spell. I know the field spells like win more in lab, but I have been loving the field spell. I'm gonna try to keep it in for as long as I can. It's just cause like when you go first, like, I mean not first, but when you go second you have a field spell. Especially against like the real strong decks, like you need that to be a hand trap or something really unfair. Well, don't know if it was cool as I promised, but hey, it was a thing. This is the deck. I've never seen this deck my opponent is playing. Is this like really old or really new? Surely this is really old. You can tell it's old because it's not nothing but URs. You know, I'll be honest, this dude was doing way better than I thought he would. Oh, he only has 6 hand traps. That's funny. Okay. Last one. I think I got really greedy on this. And I tried to rip too. Something else you just never do out of high. If you want to win the game and you really care, never do this, because if you get ashed, you're dead. So if you actually really wanted to win, you would use Dove, send Lady, and just set both welcome traps and have 4 set cards. But when you're greedy and you don't care, you try to rip too because it's funny. Yeah, I don't know who all these doo-doo and dodos. But again, at least you can tell what he wants to do. Like, he wants to get a bunch of level 4s, do level 4 things. But with the modern decks, like, all these level 4s, they would all, like, do things in the grave, they would all draw cards. It's almost like, unless you know the exact choke point and you have something, like, really lingering, you can't really go, like, back and forth, I feel. Because even though I don't know exactly what this deck does, I know enough about it so I can kind of stop it. But, dude, if you don't understand your opponent's solitaire exactly these days, it's like, unless you just have some crazy lingering card, it's not gonna really do much. So you can either learn what every single deck does, or just play stun. I don't know. Not really, not really loving the current state of the game. Hey, there's someone you don't see summoned a lot and winning. Get out of here. Works really well in lab though. But also, I haven't played in a while, so this is just like my interpretation of what the game could be like. Could be completely different. But I don't know, I've heard like the past couple decks, I'm like, you guys are playing that? Like Malice format, really? Whenever there's a Cybers deck that's good, you know the game's cancer. Hey, the field spell, I'm telling you. And gold and bronze, I love that field spell. Okay, that's all for me. I hope you guys have progressed in life, or at least enjoying it somewhat since last we've spoken. Who knows when I'm going to be back. Who knows if you're even the same 10, 20 people I talk to every time. But even if you're not, I hope you've been doing great. I guess that's it. See you, bud.